Hi guys, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot. Just want to give you guys a brand new video, and it's on the album review of the new album Side Effects of You by Fantasia Barrino, which I'm sure you guys know, who won season 3 of American Idol. And this is the brand new album from her. If you guys haven't gotten it, please make sure you get it. And here it is. Now, as far as my opinions on the album, I thought it was a great album. Like a really, really great album. To me, it's her best album, to date. Because, usually from Fantasia, she always, is completely honest and very soulful in all her albums. Like from Free Yourself to her self-titled Fantasia album to, Back to Me. Just you hear the growth and you hear the pain and the struggle, like from what she's gone through in her life. But overall, Fantasia, she did a fantastic job. And, just the quality, because, her voice is complete, her voice on certain, songs that you guys know, like from her past hits, like Free Yourself, Truth Is, When I See You, her Grammy-winning hit, from her last album, Back to Me, song called Bittersweet. We're used to hearing that soul and that, just hearing that singing that Fantasia does. But you know what? She does not disappoint at all. And here are my notes of everything. Now, the album is done fantastically, especially with the like that executive producer of the album. Had to shout out to Harmony Samuels. I'm sure you guys know him as Harmony. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Harmony, he's done fantastic music. I'm sure you guys have heard his music. He produced the the Brandy song Without You off her 211 album. He did Trust and Believe, for Keisha Cole, and he did the the song for Tamar Braxton, Love and War. He produced that. That's just some of the songs, but I know the guy, you all will know, the songs I'm talking about. But Fantasia, just with Harmony's, executive producing the album, and, just the storytelling from the whole album, I thought it was done tastefully done. And, especially with Fantasia, it was a lot sexier. And, some songs I was like, that's not like, something that Fantasia would do. But you know what? I have to applaud her, on, switching it up. Because, we're used to seeing different things from her. But, hey, I like what she did. Now, it's a lot of songs. All the songs really can be singles. Now, my favorite, well, really, I shouldn't say favorite. My two favorites, are, you guys know the first single off the album, Lose to Win. I love that. The sample the Commodores song on one of their hits. And, I thought it was a great way, of her introducing, the album to us, as the first single. Now, the two songs that I love the most is the second single, which has just been confirmed by Fantasia, which is Without Me, featuring Kelly Rowland and Missy Elliott, which was amazing. When I mean amazing, I mean amazing. And, it was great, to see Fantasia, work with the ladies. Well, we all know, Missy and Fantasia are friends, and, Missy's done a lot for Fantasia, writing the song Free Yourself and other stuff in the past. But you know what, I had to really, really applaud, seeing that it was a very strong, but like I've noticed that on this album it's a lot of aggressive songs, but aggressively sexy, but at the same time the fun records, you could jam with your friends too, but at the same time you could just mellow, lay down and mellow out too. But just so you guys know, Without Me, that's one of the big songs. And I'm hearing that from what I've seen on a recent video from Fantasia, she wants Missy Elliott to direct that video for Without Me. But I'll be happy when that comes out. But my other favorite song off the album is called Change Your Mind. And when I heard the song, I loved it, first of all. But it gave me like it could have been a part 2, or like a continuation of Whitney Houston's I'm Your Baby Tonight. And I was like, wow, that sound like, you would think that it was like Whitney Houston's song I'm Your Baby Tonight because of the some of the lyrics. But, it was like, wow, Fantasia, like you really, like you was bringing back, like everybody back to like the old school Whitney Houston on that song. And, the song Lighthouse, very edgy yet sexy track, but it showed a different side of her voice, especially the other song called "End of Me." Like the other songs I'll name you guys, these are other standout tracks. I also love what is it? Supernatural Love, which is the first song off the album that kicks off, when you listen to the album. If I Were a Bird, In Deep. I thought In Deep was to me, it gave me like a testimonial type of feel. But I know, that's how Fantasia, sings her songs. Sometimes she'll take you to church on her music, but very, very done perfectly well. And overall, if you guys haven't heard or gotten Fantasia, please support her. She's one of the best people that we have out there, like female wise. I know you guys may be like, well, she don't sound good or she's not one the best to me, but you know what? She's just, in my opinion, one of the best. That's very soulful and very honest, because we rarely have that nowadays in some of the music out right now. But Fantasia's worth supporting again. And RCA Records, you guys did a great job on this album. And hopefully you guys will support it and we could get like at least 3 or 4 singles off this album. But I can confirm you, like I said, Without Me is the second single. But if she does change your mind, if that's like a third single or whatever, if they release a single, I would love to see, the visual. But I just knowing that Fantasia is going to be very soft, because I know with Lose to Win, with the video, I'm sure you guys all seen that video. It was just mind blowing. But, if I had to rate this album like from, 0 to 10, it's definitely a 10 for me. Because I felt more like she stepped it up, like how Back to Me was, with the the last album. But you see a definite growth and change in Fantasia, but I feel like it's, continual change, for the better. And just glad that she's getting her, her story across, from her personal life, from what she's gone through. But Fantasia, fantastic job. If you see this video, sweetheart, I am still a huge fan of yours, and I will always be a fan of yours to support everything that you do. And shout out to her family, especially her older brothers, Rico and, Teeny. Because I'm sure you guys are seeing this video too. And, just her whole family and all her fans. I think you guys call themselves Tasians. Or however her Team Fantasia fans. I'm a fan of hers. And hopefully you guys, love it. And hopefully I did you guys justice with this video. And you guys can follow Fantasia on Twitter at, Tasia's World, which is TASIASWORD. And you can follow me on Twitter at KTookes, and also on Instagram with KTookes. And this show, the KTookes Spot, you can follow at KTOOKESSPOT. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you guys so much for making this show very successful, because I know probably when this video comes out, last time I checked, I think my show has about to hit 54,000 views in 4 months since I launched. But thank you guys so much for all that you've done. And again, shout out to Fantasia and Harmony, the producer. Hopefully I did you guys proud. And Harmony, great job on executive producing Fantasia and bringing her back to that soulfulness that we all love her for. So that's all I have to say right now, guys. And love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting your boy.